Look, I really wanted to name this video The Truth About Pepe to $1 because I know a lot of people are waiting for that. They're riding the hype, they're riding the bullshit, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm here to make this video, and this video is gonna be called The Ugly Truth Behind Pepe, and I'm just gonna go through all the facts that I've gathered. It's pretty quick, but it's gonna get to the point and show you the truth behind Pepe because it's probably not what you believe it is. This is not your regular meme coin. This is not the same thing as Doge or SHIB or anything like that. Let me go through Pepe here and show you guys that this was probably an inside job. From the beginning, from the ground up, it was here to extract the last money in crypto. Believe it or not, but crypto is kind of in a bear market right now, and there's not a lot of money flowing around. So this was kind of a last attempt to extract the last money. This was a cooperation of many parts and many different organizations, and they might not have been in on it, all of them, but they have all profited massively from this. So my first point here, Pepe was not like any other meme season that we have had. We have had Doge, we have had SHIB, even a little bit of Floki, but Floki, looking closer at it, is more like a constructed meme. There's not that much money in Floki compared to Doge or SHIB, just spitting the truth. Talking the facts. Looking at Pepe, it's clearly different from everything that we've had before. When Doge pumped, every other meme coin pumped. When SHIB pumped, every other meme coin pumped. When Pepe pumped, only Pepe and some Pepe related, very specific Pepe related meme coins pumped. Now I'm not gonna go too deep into the rabbit hole here, but even some of the different Pepe meme coins could have been made by the same team or friends of those because they were here to extract a bunch of money. A big difference from the Pepe pump and other meme coin pumps is that there were no new money flowing into crypto. We are in a worldwide economic decline. The entire world is having a rough time. Companies are going bankrupt. Companies all around me are going bankrupt. I'm seeing friends of friends, their companies going down. It's just what happens. We have a very wide economic decline because of multiple reasons, but that's just what's going on right now. And when people don't have any money, people will not be putting any money into crypto. Actually, the opposite. People will be taking money out of crypto. They'll take their money, protect it from the crypto market, because if the real world goes down 50%, well, then crypto is going to go down 99%. That's just what happens. Well, maybe not Bitcoin and the big players, but all other altcoins, they're just gonna go straight down to hell. That's just what happens. That is the truth. So since no new money has been going into crypto, this was a really hard pump for them to pull off. Other real projects with real utility, providing real value in the crypto space, they're also struggling to grow. They're also struggling to get a 10x or 50x or 100x. So for Pepe to come here and do 100x based on hype on a meme coin when all other meme coins are dying and not doing anything, and they're managing to pull it off without pumping Doge, without pumping SHIB. It's almost like it was a targeted campaign for a very specific audience of people sitting in crypto, having their last bit of money, being more like gamblers. Like, I put in $1,000 in crypto, I wrote it all the way down, I have $100 left, I might as well throw it in Pepe. My last bit of money, the last money in crypto that they wanted to extract. Now let me move on. Yeah, I wanted to talk about the fact that a lot of this was done over Twitter. I know some influencers talked about it, but it's hard to say if they were paid to talk about it or not. I do see some type of pattern about people talking about buying Pepe, and then right after everyone like starting to talk about, oh, don't buy Pepe now, it's over basically. So they might have had some insider information or not. It doesn't really matter because most of the work was done over Twitter. We're talking millions of tweets. We still see similar patterns on Twitter right now. If you see, for example, Bitcoin trending and you click on it, it's just a bunch of scam websites being promoted. That's what crypto is looking like right now. It's desperate as hell, and we do not like this. We do not enjoy this. This is the deepest part of the bear market where everyone is losing hope. And then when crypto recovers, a bunch of people are going to come back, a bunch of money is going to come back, but that's not going to happen until the worldwide economy is looking better. What I wanted to talk about is just the Twitter situation. A lot of tweets, a lot of stuff was done over Twitter. We can see a very clear trend here. When crypto is in a decline, a lot of YouTubers, they just stop making YouTube videos. We can all see it happening, but still quite a lot of people are still on Twitter. So there's still a lot of action happening in Twitter, and that's what they wanted to abuse, or well, use basically to do their marketing. We're talking abusing the system, millions of tweets to stay trending and make people believed than it actually is. They wanted to compare this to Doge and SHIB. I've also done my research here. Pepe hit a peak volume of $3 billion in trading volume during its peak, also like a market cap of 2 billion. And if we look at Doge, Doge had a peak volume of $25 billion. That's almost 10x. And if we look at SHIB here, SHIB had $39 billion peak volume. That's just a really, really big difference. And it's multiple factors. It's of course because no new money is coming in. People in crypto right now have taken a lot of money. Like I have maybe 10% of my net worth in crypto right now. The rest I just have outside in the real world, protected, safe. So not a lot of like liquid cash in crypto right now moving around. So that's one of the reasons. But I believe one of the reasons also is because we did not have a real meme season. This was a targeted campaign to make people believe we had a meme season. I actually don't believe we had a real meme season because Pepe and Pepe related memes were the only ones pumping, and all of those had these specific characteristics of being pumped through Twitter. If you look at Pepe, other projects like Wojak and all of them were trending on Twitter in similar ways, millions of tweets, but we did not really see them trending in other spaces in the real world or similar. I asked friends that are not that interested in crypto. When Doge pumped, everyone was talking about Doge. When SHIB pumped, everyone was talking about SHIB. When Pepe pumped, nobody was talking about Pepe outside of crypto. Just all the influencers, everyone, like this was the last extraction of crypto and kind of like the biggest one in the bear market. But it was not only the money, it was also the last extraction of attention for influencers and YouTubers and all of that. Like I even made some Pepe related videos, like how we could short Pepe all the way down and make some money if you missed out the pump and whatnot. And those videos got a lot more views than other videos because there were some hype around Pepe. But it was not a real meme season. A real meme season is bigger, way more money, way more memes pumping. And I think the ugly part here of the Pepe situation is that it was a very targeted like advertising campaign. It was not for the entire world. It was very specific for the last group of gamblers in crypto giving up their last money to Pepe, and you know, most of them lost their money. Okay, I'm gonna save the exact numbers for later here in the video. But first, let's talk about one really important thing here. It took SHIB almost 1 year to get listed on Binance, and somehow it took Pepe 2 weeks. That just does not make any sense. For Doge, it took years, but you know, Doge is a bigger, longer project, but still it took years. SHIB pumped really hard when it got listed, but it still took a whole year of building and gathering a community and so on. Pepe didn't really have a community that big in the beginning. It was just a very targeted campaign. It's very obvious to see. And just getting listed on Binance in 2 weeks, like poor Floki community, been building on Floki for so long and not getting listed. And when they listed Pepe, they also listed Floki at the same time. Like, oh, we forgot to list meme coins for a while, so here you have Floki and here you have Pepe. Like, we're kind of balancing the scales here. We have a 2-week-old meme coin and now you can get Floki as well. So that was really, really weird. Almost like it was all pre-planned, like listing on chain and then instantly CoinMarketCap. And you know, for those of you that don't know, a lot of money is being paid to CoinMarketCap and sometimes even to exchanges to get listed fast. So either they got the native tokens and were some of the people that actually dumped on everyone investing, or they just got money that the team sold from their tokens. So that is very interesting to look at. Having it pre-planned for big exchanges, Binance and similar, means that they probably had a lot of money to prepare all of this, and they probably had a very set date of like, this is where we pump, this is where we grow, and this is where we dump, like after the exchanges. Now, I'm not saying that the project cannot pump in the future. Anything can happen. But what I'm saying is that this was not the same thing as a Doge, SHIB, other meme seasons. This was very specific, very well structured, like actually very well made from them and very well planned. You don't just make a project, no experience, no contacts, get listed on CoinMarketCap, and 2 weeks later get listed on Binance as a meme coin. So that's unheard of. Basically, I would call it an inside job. And looking at the peak of Pepe, it's now down around 75%. It hit a market cap of $2 billion. Now, that does not mean that exact $2 billion were, sold and they took $2 billion. But looking at the numbers, it's almost safe to say that some billion amount of dollars were extracted from the new investors. 75%-ish of all the new money was extracted to the early investors. Looking at the total market cap, we could say that's $1.5 billion-ish. But then again, we have a volume of $3 billion, meaning that they did not sell all at the peak. They kind of sold when it was starting to go up and so on. We've all seen these crazy stories. People cover them in order to get a bunch of views, but people putting in like $6, turning it into $20 million with Pepe, that is an insider. That is not someone outside like throwing $6 randomly, because you would not know about the project with such low liquidity unless you were an insider at that time. So basically everyone turning $10, $100 or more into millions, they were insiders. They could have even been the creators. Like, if you know that you have a structured plan, let's say you made a project and okay, in 3 days we're getting listed on CoinMarketCap and in 2 days we're probably getting listed on Binance. You would make 100 accounts and put all your damn money into this and then just pump the shit out of it, make millions, hundreds of millions, retire yourself, your family, everything. It's just common sense. That's what most people would do. That's probably what happened as well. So looking at Pepe, it's safe to say that most people investing in Pepe lost money. The people that were the most active in crypto were the once again, that made the most amount of money. The builders made the most amount of money. The project creators, the influencers, the exchanges, like we're going to talk more about the exchanges here soon. But basically, the people that still are active in crypto, like for the next bull run, us being here right now, we're the ones that are gonna make the most amount of money, because we're here when it's at its lowest, when everyone is losing interest. That's when we're here building bags, building projects and more. But basically, those were the people that made the most amount of money. The people that saw the Twitter advertisements and so on and bought in on the hype, they were the ones losing money. 75%-ish of all investors just started losing money right away, pretty much just over a couple of days. That's what happens with meme coins. We all know it. That's why I have a different strategy if I miss out on the pump, which I most often do actually, because I don't want to buy a bunch of random meme coins because some of them rug. I'm not here to get rugged. So my strategy is different. We can talk about that in another video. But talking about exchanges, why would Binance and other exchanges be so fast at listing this project? A lot of exchanges might actually be struggling right now because as we are in the bear market, a lot of exchanges are experiencing a lot lower volume in trading. And so they're making a lot less money. Getting a project in with $3 billion in volume is kind of a big deal in all of this, because you would be making a lot of money percentage wise because people would be trading. So this was either a big chance for insiders in Binance to cash out a lot of money with Pepe, or this was a really big chance for them to get a lot of extra really fast trading volume and a lot of new signups and so on. I would call this like, it might not have been pre-planned as hard as I'm thinking, because this might have just been playing into everyone's hands, like exchanges wanting new users, exchanges wanting new volumes. And here's Pepe like, hey, add me and I can give you more volume, add me and I can give you a bunch of new users. So it could have been just what happened, but then again, 2 weeks from launch, I'm saying it's probably pre-planned. So, okay, moving on. We all know what happens to meme coins. They go up, they go down. We can have real strategies regarding that. I have made videos on it previously. Those that have followed the videos have probably made a lot of money. Me personally, I've done a lot of trades. I've actually started like a $100 challenge. I'm going to announce it in some video coming soon. But we started pretty strong. I think we were like plus 60% already or something like that, or 50% or whatever, just shorting some of these Pepe related meme coins. It's a really cool strategy. But now, moving on. So before I wrap this up, I just wanted to mention quick, like you can make money in situations like these. The strategy that I've been using has been shorting these meme coins. Not Pepe itself, because Pepe itself is kind of scary. because you don't know when they start marketing. That's the funny thing. Only the project creators know that, and they can long just before marketing and short just, insider trading and all of that. All of the other smaller projects kind of follow Pepe. So if you see Pepe dip, you can short some of the other projects. If you see Pepe pump, you can long some of the other projects. Or if you see some of the other meme coins dying out, you can short them. That's exactly what I've been doing. I'll actually put links down below to the exchanges that I've been using to do this, because you can only do it on the exchanges that actually list these projects, because not all exchanges list these smaller meme coins. But I can give you a good example here. Just Wojak, just like 5 days ago or so, I started shorting Wojak because I saw it being weak, people losing hope, people losing interest. That's just what happens with meme coin. Nothing against the meme coins itself. It's just what happens with meme coins. And so I shorted it only with a 2x because I didn't want to gamble away any money. And now it's up like 60%-ish or something like that. I think I shared it on my Twitter. During the hype, I did a few 300% shorts and so on. It's absolutely crazy. It can definitely be done. But you gotta get rid of all your FOMO and all of that and just play it safe. It's better to do one good trade a week than, trading every day, trying to do day trading and all of that and just ending up gambling. Look at the projects and what's going on. And if you're really dedicated, you can even follow the projects, Telegrams, Discords, and all of that. I've talked about this in other videos, but basically there are opportunities in crypto. It's just not the same opportunities as when we were in a really strong bull market. This is different. You gotta think differently. And I think the hard part about this entire thing is that when YouTube channels grow, like when my YouTube channel started growing a lot, it was because I covered a bunch of bullish projects with big communities. But now I'm sitting here, I'm trying to provide like strategies on how you can actually make real money in a bear market without, having the risk of losing all your money to some random rug pull. People are not that interested in that. People just want the easy money. People don't want to put in the work. So in a bear market, it is harder to make money, but it can still be done. I'm going to make more videos on it. I'm going to do the $100 challenge and see how much money we can make in this bear market using these strategies. I'm going to just wrap this up here. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.